All right, let's dive into the absolute chaos that was WWE Elimination Chamber 2026. This show, live from Chicago, was the last big stop on the road to WrestleMania, and two massive stories came out of it. Seth Rollins made his return, and Randy Orton punched his ticket to the main event. Let's rank every single match. Kicking things off at number 4, the Men's Elimination Chamber. And, well, yikes. It was called a complete mess, overbooked, sloppy, and just lacking any real tension. The crowd was pretty quiet until a massive, and I mean massive, pop for a huge return. The finish was just bonkers. Drew McIntyre interferes, which lets Orton steal the win from Cody. Coming in at number 3 is the Intercontinental Championship match. This one was special. The story here was fantastic, with Becky Lynch playing the perfect villain, or heel. She just couldn't out-wrestle AJ, so she had to pull out every dirty trick she knew. But that crowd carried AJ to victory, especially after she kicked out of the manhandle slam. So yeah, this really shows you how different the two chamber matches were on the night. And that brings us to the number 2 spot, the Women's Elimination Chamber, an absolute war. Raquel Rodriguez was just a beast in this thing, even scoring a wild double elimination. It came down to Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton, with Rhea getting the hard-fought win. And now, the match of the night, number 1 for the World Heavyweight Championship. To really get why this was the best, you have to understand what ring psychology is. It's all about telling a believable story in the ring, and this match, a total masterclass. The story was brilliant. Balor just destroyed Punk's midsection to set up his finisher. And that finish was just perfect. Punk counters the coup de grace right into the GTS. Afterwards, total respect between the two veterans. A perfect ending to the story. So, when all was said and done, the entire show gets a very solid 7.5 out of 10. But it leaves us with the biggest question of the night. Was Randy Orton the right choice?